Hi crafters, this is Kathy with Kitten's Cozy Creations. I came to you this morning and showed you my starter kit with Chalk Couture. I started Sunday. I registered and paid my $99 for my kit, and my kit came today, and I showed you all what all came in my kit, and I also placed an order the next day, and all of that came. So I'm going to show you some of the things that I did. My upline sent me some of these discs, and I chalked these. Now, this chalk is a chalk paste. It's permanently on there unless you want it to come off. Then you can wash it, so you don't want to get it wet. But I thought these were really cute, so I ordered some, and they came in, and we're going to use the Christmas transfers. These are called transfers. And what they are, this is kind of, it's hard to describe, but it's like a silk screen. It's got a sticky back, and there's a screen that you push the paste through, and when you peel this up, your image is left on the chalkboard or fabric or glass or whatever it is that you decide you want to decorate. So anyway, I got these today, so let's see what we're going to do. These came in a pack of 12, I think they're $12.99, maybe $14.99. I'd have to look. I just started. I don't know the prices. And this is the paste. This is peacock, and it's supposed to be the consistency of Greek yogurt, which this looks pretty good. So I'm going to use Peace. Peel this off the back. Now, this backing is very important. Don't throw that away. I wrote back. Well, you probably can't see it, but it says Peace on the back, because when you put this back, when you put the transfer back, you don't want to put it on this side. You want to put it on the shiny side. Otherwise, it'll stick. So it's really important that you put back. Now, I'm going to try to get this centered. The good thing about it is, if I don't get it centered and I don't like the way it looks, all I have to do is wash it off. Now, Chalk Couture also has paint. Well, it's ink. But I'm starting off with the chalk paste. All right, so I'm going to get my squeegee, which is what you'll use to spread it. I'm just going to use this little, this is actually it's a cosmetic little spoon, and my upline sent me that too. That was really nice. Now when you sign up, because I know you will, this is easy money to make and easy decorating. I'll send you some little discs and some transfers. Now what you want to do, you don't want to waste this. You use really very little. You put it right back in the jar. Right back, so you're not wasting any. Now I've only done this once before, which is the disc that I showed you that I showed you earlier. So we'll see how this goes. Now I'm going to put this squeegee right in a bowl of water, because I'm going to need to wash it off. as well as this little spoon. And I want to close up my paste. And I don't want to leave this transfer on here long, because if it's dry, it won't come out right. So let's just peel this off. I should be pulling it from the middle so it doesn't stretch. I got some on the edges, but that's okay. All I have to do is take a paper towel and wash that off. Now I'm going to take this and put it right in the water. I've got a bowl of water over here sitting so that I can start the cleaning process. You want to put that in. You can't let those sit around. Okay. Now, you get a paper towel and a little bit of water, because I got some smudges around the edges. I'm just going to wash that off. Well, if I get it with the water. Okay, all right, that's coming right off. So, what do you think? For my first time? Well, first time with this one. I guess it's my third time, because I did the heart and I did the flowers earlier. But I love that color, especially with the black. All right, let's try one more. Or maybe two. I don't know. We'll see. I want to do Joy. So we're going to put our disc down. And we're going to peel Joy off the back. And I wrote back and Joy. And we're going to put it right on the disc. Let's try to center this as much as we can. See how that goes. And rub it down. I think that's centered pretty good. This time we're going to use this color. What color is this? Currant Jam. Let's see. Currant Jam. I gotta wipe off my squeegee because I don't want to contaminate the colors. I don't want to get any blue, any peacock in my Joy, because it's supposed to be currant. Okay, so see, it washed right off the squeegee. Dry my hands a little bit. Okay, now I could just dip this in there, but I kind of like to put it on a little bit at a time. Probably put that in the way. You couldn't see it, could you? All right, let's see. I'm gonna do Joy. Just spread it out. Don't think I'll need any more. So I'm gonna put my little applicator in the water and use my squeegee to wipe it off. Okay, and then we'll put it in the jar so that we're wasting very little. This takes a little concentration. All right. Now these are going to be, I'm going to put ribbons on the back and hang them as ornaments. I know you say it's only July. Why are you doing Christmas? Haven't you ever heard of Christmas in July? All the sales. All right, now we're done with that. And we're going to peel this off, hopefully without making a mess. It's sticky. Oh, one thing I forgot to do was to fuzz it. That you do by putting it on a towel because they are very sticky. And with the larger ones, it really makes a difference. You put it on a towel, sticky side down, stick that in the water, and it gets some of the stickiness off the back of, especially since they're brand new. Now, draw my hands. What do you think? I think that's pretty good. Yep. Yes, I do. So now I've got 4. Should we do the bells? Yeah, let's do the bells. All right, what color should we do the bells? If I was brave, I'd do a currant one and a peacock one. I don't know that I'm that brave. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to wash off one of my little applicators. Get it nice and dry. Dry off my hands. These just separate the little discs. Okay, we're going to peel off the bells. Okay, I'm going to fuzz it. And what I'm going to do is put it on my shirt. I don't have a towel. I'm just going to lay it on my shirt. I don't think you can see that. And then I'm going to pull it off. So that's called fuzzing. Okay, so let's lay this down as close to the center as we can. You'll have the bells. Yeah, I got the ribbon. Get that all nice and smooth. Got blue ink on me, paste on me. That's okay, it'll wash off. It always does. But this is just so pretty, don't you think? I just love this color. All right. Let me wash off the squeegee before I get started. I've always done a lot of crafts. I do card making and scrapbooking and crocheting. I do a little bit of drawing, not freehand, but I like to stamp and then color in. So when I ran across this, I was watching YouTube and saw it, and I thought, this might be something. I mean, $99 to start plus tax. And what kind of business can you start with for $99? And then as a designer, you get 40% off of all of your purchases through the store. And then if someone purchases from your website, which you get a website, then you get 25% of that. There is a $19.99 fee for the website, and the other support, if someone orders something from your website, they do all the shipping and they take care of everything for you. You don't have to do a thing. Or if you just want to do this as a hobby to decorate your home, I mean, you still get 40% off, so you can't lose there. They have so many really, really beautiful things that you can make. You could put this on fabric. I want to find a tote and put something on it. I think I'm going to run to the dollar store and see what I can find, in addition to the things that I purchased from Couture. I got some on my disc, but that's okay. It'll wash off. Okay. Dip that back in the water. Cover this up. I mean, we've been doing this for, what, 15 minutes? I've already done 3. I think that's a pretty good, oh, I touched it. Pretty good time. You see, I touched it. I got ink on me. But it really doesn't look too bad. Have to wash that off. Just wipe off where it was. Okay, well, if I decide I don't like it, I can just wash it off and do it all over again. However, let's see, this should be dry. Make sure my hands are dry. Yep, this is completely dry. It'll stay that way until I wash it. Or I was told, and I got to check this out for myself, I don't just believe everything, that you could put some kind of sealant on it if you know that you never want to change it. And they've got the spray sealant, and you can spray it and then it won't come off. But I think that's pretty good. So if you will check out my website, it's Couture/Kittens Cozy Creations. I'm sorry, chalkcouture.com/Kittens Cozy Creations. And check out my website if you decide you want to join me. Now, if you enjoyed what we did tonight, if you learned a little bit, would you please mark down that you liked it, give me a thumbs up. And for future videos, which I do plan on doing future videos, I may do Chalk Couture, I may do some cards, I may do some of anything. I like to make bookmarks. I might do anything. So why don't you subscribe, and then we'll learn stuff together, because this is really a learning for me. So thanks, and have a good day.